All
I'm still
right.
exhausted level 1.
Oh, we're live.
Cool. We are live. I did not change. I'm using slightly different software this time, so I just realized it didn't ask me for any of the login stuff. Like, oh, do you want to change the title of your stream? And I was like, no. Why would I want to do that? It's like because you're a dum dum. I'm like, that is true. That is very true. How do I do that from here? Because I have the wrong episode on there. To edit stream info episode 8. Perfect. I'm a professional.
Dang.
Okay, so hi everybody.
Oh!
Good to see everybody. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Happy pre-Christmas. This is Mariah Carey's time. So
Happy Hanukkah?
happy Hanukkah. Yes, that's right.
Hey, who took Mariah Carey off of Spotify? As how can I get into the Christmas spirit now?
I don't know. I guess you're just gonna have to go to
Like-
any retail store in America.
Ridiculous. I live in my house only now.
I thought you could play Rage Against the Machine. That was Christmas music.
I went to the mall this past weekend for the first time in a long time. And let me tell you, that was weird. I did not care for it.
I also went to the mall for the first time in a long time.
People?
I went to Fashion Valley, which
Oh,
is like moderately rich people mall. Real rich people is UTC. That's where the really rich people go. It's in La Jolla.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Fashion
really
Valley-
big people don't go to mall.
Well, no. So Fashion Valley has designer stores that have like $200 T-shirts and stuff. And I checked because I went in there, and I was like, if I could afford these clothes, I would definitely buy them. But I'm more of like $15 at Target. I'm like, I don't know.
That's why you gotta go to Mission Valley. It's the poor
Yeah.
people mall.
It's a poor people mall.
Poor people mall literally right next to the rich people mall.
Mall of the
Yeah.
people.
Oh my god. Anyway, that non sequitur aside.
That non sequitur made me think of Cheese on a Stick, which is in Fashion Valley, where the rich people are.
In the food court.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese on a stick.
Or whatever the name of that place is.
Hot dog on a stick?
Maybe. All I ever got there was the cheese on a stick.
stick.
So yeah, it probably is hot dog on a stick. But who the hell wants that?
No.
Anyway.
I like to think that it's like a fondue stand,
Matter.
but they just put cheese on a stick and dip it in hot cheese.
Mhm. Oh, so good. Anyway.
Fondue on a it'd be like the worst COVID food. Let's all gather around the fondue pot. And no, God. Oh. It's like there was a surprising number of hookah bars that were open during COVID, like in my neighborhood. Which is a big like
Because the water vapors that kill the virus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that that's a thing. That's science.
Totally.
Okay. Anyway, who wants to give us a recap of the last time we played, which was what, 3 weeks ago?
I remember that we're like separated and lost in a forest that's on fire.
We're not that separated anymore. We were about to be separated, and then what had happened was, what had happened was a giant demon fiery thing popped out of the middle of that one tree, and we all were like, oh, I guess we're going to fight it. And then that went really, really badly. But then at the end of it, Moral and I were like, yeah, I guess we're going to fight it after all. And Sareth's like, yeah, me too. And then we just wrecked shit. Mostly Jim. Mostly Jim. If we're being very honest, that double smite turned the tide of that fight in a big way.
Paladin got a crit.
Yeah, Paladin got a crit. That's the turn of the tides. And that was it. And then we turned around and we were victorious. And then the demon scary thing said something creepy to Sareth. I don't remember exactly what. That would be a good one to remember. Something about like, tell him yourself or whatever. And And then we were like, what the fuck is this? And Sareth looked scared, and then we started booking it.
Right.
I
So
don't remember the last part of that.
so I think we left off right after the demon had been destroyed.
Mhm.
And Magpie and Bledna were together with Sareth.
Yes.
But the captain and
Kiwi.
Kiwi, thank you. I was like the lizard girl. That's not a props. You need to remember your characters' names. Steve. Yeah, Kiwi and the captain had both fucking bailed that fight because Kiwi was and the captain were both at death's door, having gotten the crap kicked out of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the forest fire that Bledna started is burning bright in the blight.
People are chasing us right now, right?
Well, that's not really in our primary awareness. That's more of a peripheral thing. Like, yeah, people know where we are, but like, doesn't everyone know where someone is?
They don't. Everyone has a home, Bobby.
That's right. Everyone knows where someone is. We don't need to worry about them. They'll find us or they won't. It'll be okay.
That
We
is a
have more
very
pressing concerns. Fire.
yeah. So, what are people doing with the fire? I think it was already established. Like somebody was talking about trying to put it out, and then realized pretty quickly that they couldn't put it out, and the fire's gotten significantly worse since
Yeah.
then.
Turn 1, Austin could have theoretically, Sareth could have put himself in the middle of the shit and been like, ooh, scary freezy hands, and the fire would have been out. However, turn 1 came and went.
That was ages ago.
Yeah.
That was a lifetime ago. That was 5
2
weeks
turns
ago.
go by, and I was like, maybe I could do that now. It's like, oh no, the fire's 80 times as big now. Sorry.
Yep.
That's rough, buddy.
So you saying, getting a shovel and a bucket at this point, not gonna.
No.
We run.
Yeah, we run,
Sensible
trying
thing.
to the best of our ability to collect the remaining members of our people in the process.
All right. Well, if I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, let's see.
Welcome.
Everything's on fire,
Are
right?
you found them?
And then somebody found something. Casey ran off this way. Key ran off this way.
Yeah.
And then you guys made your last stand against the demon there. I definitely did not steal that artwork from Dark Souls.
Of course not.
Of course not. That would be immoral to steal art from the internet. What if it's an NFT? I could be in prison for right
Yeah,
clicking.
you definitely made the art for my sword. It's not from Dark Souls.
Mhm.
Also true. Also true. I'm quite the artist. I'm quite the right clicker. Anyway, so yeah. So what's the plan? What actions are we taking at this juncture? We'll go down the list. We'll start with Magpie.
Okay. Magpie. Can Magpie, where he is now, he can't see Captain or Kiwi. This is like, okay.
And not only do they
Um,
run into the thick of the forest, most of that forest is now on fire. So
Okay. I will try to like gesture to the people and make the sound of like trotting footsteps, right? Like time to fucking go, but in trotting footstep sounds.
step in time.
Maybe like a high, yeah, step in time, and then start going off that way. But actually, for the step in time, I'm gonna thaumaturgy my voice so that hopefully Captain and Kiwi can hear me.
Which way are you going?
North, away from the fire. Really, we all have kind of a good away from the fire direction, and so far it's northwest. And since they were over in this direction, I'm gonna try to corral people northwest in the hopes that we will round up our other party members in the process of running away from the fire. Whether we can do that together, not
Okay.
be lost in a fey forest altogether. And it looks like, yeah, I linked thaumaturgy.
Yes. Okay, so Captain and Kiwi, why don't you guys make me perception checks?
Do that. Maybe. I'm at disadvantage.
Because you're exhausted.
Oh.
Got a 12,
Okay.
which is better than Kiwi.
All right, you guys do not hear moral.
Damn,
not
even
moral.
with the booming voice.
Yeah, that's why they got to roll.
Stupid fire.
We hear fire
You
noises.
hear
You
fire,
hear fire
noises.
noises.
Sarah,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Moral's holding Bledna, right?
Moral is holding. Yes, we'll say that Moral is holding Bledna. Moral. We're just gonna say that Moral takes Bledna and just starts running north.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
He just fucks off. He's like, oh,
gonna grab Magpie and say, "Wait, all of you! Our shit's getting away. Cletus." I'm gonna start trying to at least drag Magpie, to the west.
uh-huh.
Run that way after Captain and a Kiwi.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right, so you're trying to drag Magpie.
I mean, I'm trying to yell to all three of them near me, but I'm only, I guess, grabbing Magpie and running.
Mm-hmm.
Kiwi, what are you doing?
I'm going to run west, probably.
Okay. And Captain, what are you doing?
I am huffing it away from the fire, and after I get away a good distance, I'm gonna sit down and take a break.
A reasonable thing to do. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So Casey, we're gonna say that you run for a bit, and you get a decent clip from the fire, like far enough that you're like, it doesn't seem to be blowing this way anymore, and you sit down like, whew. Oh man. And find a nice little forest clearing, and Cletus shows up.
Hey, Cletus!
He's like, oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Seriously.
That was the second craziest thing I've seen, I think. So.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad that you're safe. Listen, I don't want to be, I don't want to be rude and like cast judgment on the people that you associate with, because we're
Yeah.
cool. Like you paid me,
Yeah.
and it's cool. But the woman who set the forest on fire, have we
Not cool.
considered? Yeah, not super cool. Have we considered not hanging out with her anymore? Because
We have considered it. Yes.
Okay.
It is under advisement and consideration.
okay,
at the
good.
moment.
Because it's not that I don't like her. You understand?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just that
right. As a person, good.
great lady.
But judgment, questionable.
A little lacking in the common sense area with the fireballs. Fireballs, mind you, just two fireballs.
I hear you.
Okay, just
I
so
hear
as
Yeah.
we're on the same page. He does with his hooves, I guess. I don't know.
How does he bend his little legs?
The normal way, I guess. I don't know. It's the Feywild. He's an Italian Feywild.
He's made of rubber.
Okay. But,
I need Clarence to just start doing a bunch of dressage. Cletus.
Cletus is like Clarence. Huh?
I like how many names we've tried to give him.
Cletus. Oh. Let's relax a bit and maybe the rest of the group will catch up to us. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you're the boss.
You've got the packs with you, right? maybe.
You want high or low?
The way you're rolling, low.
Come on!
Casey, you did this.
I did.
He's like, so funny story. As you look at him and realize he does not have the packs with him.
You like stash them somewhere safe?
They are definitely somewhere.
Cletus,
Yes.
we were just talking about judging characters.
Right.
Now, do we need to retrace your steps?
Oh, you think I don't know where the packs are? No, I know exactly where they are.
Okay, great. Great. Okay, well, we'll just wait here. I've got this one here, anyways.
Oh, that's a rough buddy. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about your drinking. You might want to, or not. That's fine too, because you're a grown elf. Eladrin, sorry.
Save this for later and not throw it at you.
I'm just gonna sit over here and
Think about where you left everything.
no, like I said, I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it should be.
Okay.
Okay, great. You're the
Great.
boss. Love you. All right, Sareth and Magpie, Magpie, are you going with, so Magpie wanted to go northwest-ish.
Northwest-ish, yeah.
And then Sareth is going southwest-ish, or he's trying to drag you southwest-ish. Which way you guys end up going?
I think we probably end up just going westish. He's pulling one
Yeah,
way,
we're
I'm
probably
pulling
heading
this
west.
way.
Westish is just fire at this point, so
Oh, okay. I don't really want to go through the fire, so
honestly, southwest
we-
is a lot of fire as well. So
okay.
Can we tell which way Captain and Kiwi ran off?
I mean,
you could
that
make
way.
a, you know they ran off west northwest ish.
Mhm.
We'll go that way.
For Sareth, it's a little fuzzy because you were actually in and out of reality for that entire
Yeah.
fight.
Right.
But yeah, Magpie knows which way they went.
Yeah.
Right, I'll follow you then.
Okay.
Okay. Magpie, why don't you go ahead and make me a survivor roll?
Alrighty. I will do just that.
All right, gonna be honest, not your best roll, but
Nope, certainly not.
the good news is you have Sareth with you, and he's a
Yeah,
great dude.
exactly. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Silver linings.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Kiwi.
Yeah, Kiwi's having a rough time right now. Kiwi, by the time you stop running, you are totally lost in the forest. Why don't you make me a survival check?
Yes, sir. Survival.
I was gonna say she's gonna find us. We're lost.
Hey.
So you stop running. We're gonna actually say that you wind up finding donkey tracks,
Oh.
and in a short period of time, wind up meeting up with the captain, who is sitting in a clearing with Clarence. He's sitting in a clearing, communing with Clarence. Keep it
Mostly
calm.
like. So, do you have like a family, Cletus, or?
Yeah. I mean, I did. Family's hard though, because
Oh, you're not.
yeah, sometimes you just, it's a Saturday, and you just want to hang out, and the old ball and chain is like, hey, have you eaten hay yet this morning? And you're like, I'm just got up, and it's hard.
Yeah. Sometimes you need some oats and not hay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Oats. Is it so hard to ask for oats now and again? But I love my wife, and I love our 15 adorable children.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of foul.
Foul.
I don't know.
It's a bird, bro. It's like saying oh man, good job on your wife giving live birth. It's like saying that.
Okay. Hey, Kiwi!
Oh hey, it's Kiwi.
I don't need to be part of this conversation because
Did you find our
that's
gear?
not how lizard folk are born.
Oh, how are lizard folk born?
It's we don't talk about it.
Oh,
So, about family, we're kind of like a family anyway, right? Because we all hang out together and protect each other. So,
Yeah.
speaking of, I got a lot of really uncomfortable burns in that chaos that was happening. So,
Me too.
can we like find a place to rest?
Well, we're resting a little bit here, but
Doesn't feel very restful.
don't know how long we have until the fire catches us. Mostly, I thought.
Well, that's very calming. Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, I'm just being practical about it. It is a raging fire that Bledna clearly.
definitely Bledna's fault.
Where is Bledna?
I mean, I don't want to speak like ill of people, but hopefully in the fire she started.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's not.
Is that
That's speaking ill.
that was too far?
That was a bit much.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You apologize. Yes.
I'm sorry. That one's on me. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt, I didn't mean to step on anybody who's hooves. It's
Feelings, but yes.
you can.
I have a steel mirror,
Okay.
and I don't know what time of day it is.
I think it was like late afternoon.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be like use the sun and like make some shiny stuff. Try and signal.
Okay. Trying to make a little bit of signaling.
Yeah, just everywhere. Maybe catch somebody's eye.
That'll work really well through all the smoke.
Well, depending on which way the wind's going, Kiwi. I mean,
What do I
I imagine that. I don't know. Which way is the wind
Why don't
blowing?
we try some smoke signals?
I think it's a bad idea. Starting another fire while there's another fire going.
Man, Kiwi
Jesus
almost burns
Christ.
to death. She gets a little snappy. She's like a little sarcasm.
Anyways,
Looking through the equipment I have a tinderbox, I have
Useful.
a torch.
Also useful.
Um,
Keep going. Flamethrower.
I
I mean, he does have St. Agnes' Wrath. He could cast Burning Hands.
I do
There
have
we
St.
go.
Agnes' Wrath. Do we need more fire? Because I can create more fire.
Need? Maybe.
All right. I am
That's
going
why the
to
expression
be
"fight fire with
brave.
fire" exists.
It's time for brave Kiwi. I'm gonna put on my winged boots and I'm gonna fly up above the treetop, above the fire, and see if I can spot our missing friends.
Okay. So Kiwi, you pull on your boots. They sprout wings. And Captain,
I
you
feel like I'm
watch-
helping with the thing.
Right.
Yeah,
of
you're
reference.
helping.
You're like the guy in the tarmac.
Yeah.
Ow! Captain, don't point it this way!
And Kiwi rockets off into the air.
Well, that's cool. Did you know she could do that?
I did not know she could do that.
Lizards, man. Full surprises.
I did not know that lizards had wings. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, maybe some of them do.
Well, clearly, like at least one.
Yeah.
You got to figure if there's one, there's more. Because I guess I'm not a scientist.
Do you have wings?
Oh, I wish.
Okay.
My uncle had wings.
Is he a Pegasus?
He was.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you'd think so. He smoked a lot of weed in college and blew a scholarship.
Mm.
Yeah. It was rough. Anyway, that's cool though. Like flying
Yeah.
lizard. Yeah. So Kiwi, you shoot off into the sky, and you get a bird's eye view, a lizard's eye view, a kiwi's eye view of the rapidly spreading forest fire. Yeah, and there's like the sun is blood red, the sky is dark, and you notice like you can see around. Make me a perception check to see if you can see your friends.
Come on, Kiwi. Come
Why
on,
don't you give
Kiwi.
yourself advantage? All right. Well, besides the flashing of the mirror below you, which is not as helpful as you'd hope. Yeah, you do see what looks to be Sareth and Magpie. They're running along a trail, kind of heading back the way you guys came from. Because you guys came from the south, you came from the north, you're heading generally southwest. So they're heading like generally kind of like back up the path towards the mountain that you guys just descended from. Which like looks like the only real sensible way they could go, because everything south of them is, on fire. So yeah, you can see them, and you can also see from the city where you guys were heading to. I don't know if you recall, I said that there was a something circling the city. That something is headed your way.
No.
Awfully fast.
No.
Oh, blood.
Can I deduce anything about this something
Sure.
from
Roll me
getting a
investigation.
Okay.
You're smart, right?
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
pretty good.
Hey!
It is shiny
No.
and vaguely reptilian, it looks like.
No.
Has a distinctly bronzish tint.
No! Come on, Steve!
You didn't want to wipe two parties to the same monster, Austin? Come on.
Come on!
Well, I did. So
Yeah,
anyway,
we know you did.
something is rocketing your way awful fast. You can tell, yeah, it's a dragon.
I'm gonna drop out of the sky pretty quickly and inform everybody that there's a really beautiful bronze-looking dragon coming this way, and that our friends are
Oh.
over that way.
Well, that's great. I quit. I'm out. This is bullshit. And Cletus just stands up. He's like, I quit. I'm out. I'm going. I'm out. He starts saying,
Where you going, Cletus?
interesting question, Captain. Literally anywhere else.
Hey, can I go with you?
I mean, if you want.
Well, I know of somewhere else we can go. How about that way, because that's where our friends are. All right, let's go.
But hang on, hold on a second. Is this the same friends that include the gnome that's at the fire that has the dragon coming this way? Because I'm not 100% on board with that one.
You know what?
Cletus, I'd just like to point out, that way you got angry Eladrin and the army.
Huh?
That if they catch you, they're gonna string you up as a traitor.
Wait,
That
what?
way you got the Raven Queen,
Who's that?
and that way you got the dragon. That
And
way
that
it's
way you
fire.
got fire.
So
I hate you people. All right, where are we going?
that way, clearly.
Okay.
To the same city we were going to in the first place.
Son
I'm
of
glad we came back to this.
Fine.
Now, did you remember our stuff?
I know where it should be. Yes.
Is it in the fire?
I don't know if it's in the fire.
Is it
Probably
likely?
yes.
Okay.
I'm not a
All right.
fire-tician or whatever, but if I were a betting donkey,
Which I am.
which I am,
right.
probably pretty decently likely.
Disappointed in you, Cletus.
Hey, Look,
But you can make up to it. You can make it up. So let's go.
Quick question, Casey, or maybe Steve too. Do either of you remember what the stuff that DJ injected into his veins was way back in the day that Saffrime did? It was like what we broke down magic items into.
What?
We used to, and we had a
Yeah,
house
it
rule
was,
where we would break down magic items into a substance.
residuum.
Residuum.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
he didn't inject it. He snorted it.
Snorted it. That's
Yeah.
right. Like crack. Got it.
In, the,
Sorry.
in that game, yeah, because he had swapped bodies with Kev's character, and as
Mhm.
Kev's character, he just started snorting residuum and got him addicted to it. And then when they swap bodies back, Kev's character wound up going through a 12-step program
Mhm.
to get clean of residuum.
The detox.
Yeah, to
Yep,
detox
that's right.
because he was addicted to magic juice. Like he was just
Mhm.
high. And then he started sending letters to people and like apologizing to them for things, and then he'd be like, I don't want to have this conversation with you. That one
Okay.
time I did the area of effect and you were in it, I apologize. I did that on purpose. It was not my intention to hurt you, but I did. And he's like, what does that have to do with you snorting residuum? He's like, look, it's not specific. It just says to apologize to people you've hurt.
Okay,
Anyway,
thank you.
good
Sorry for the
times. No, it's good.
distract.
That was a good game. Anyway. All right, so everybody starts heading generally northwest. I'll say that after like an hour or two, you guys wind up bumping into each other. Happy happenstance.
Wonderful.
Listen, guys. Sareth's in a bad way. He's not too happy about everything going on. So, my role playing might be a little antagonistic or flustered today. Sorry.
It's all good.
okay.
We'll know that it's just the power of your hair having been cut off, and that it's just coming out this way. We understand.
I just lost a lot of my Samson-like power. So,
Mhm.
Mojo.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Does anybody?
Oh, thank God, it's you guys.
anybody have,
You hear Moral say, "Harmless."
There's Moral
But
here?
then
We
No.
should try and stay out from open skies.
Why? What's above us?
No,
Is
nothing important. Nothing important. It's fine.
We spotted a
Bird.
flying dragon.
You sure it wasn't just Kiwi? Because apparently, Kiwi, you can fly.
It was a surprise to me.
My special boots.
Chose now to tell us this.
Oh, it's the boots.
I was wondering because I didn't see any wings.
Yeah.
You know, and I was
The
like,
wings are on my boots. Look.
All right, so you guys saw Kiwi flying, and we should get out of this burning forest.
yeah, that's where we're going this
Agreed.
way.
Hard
Away
agree.
from the fire and away from the big angry dragon.
See, with these
Now-
boots, it's like each foot is kind of like its own little dragon.
I'm gonna need a second. I'm gonna
But
need a
over
second.
there, there's a big dragon.
I'm gonna need a second. Did you
Is
say
that
it? I'm gonna need
Oh,
this.
was it Kiwi?
Oh, hang on. I'm
Was it, like,
sorry. I'm
red
gonna need
or
just 1
green?
second.
Or
Do you say this? You say there's a dragon somewhere?
what color? What color? Red, green, black? Like those are nasty.
Those are
nasty.
bad. Those are bad. Actually, they're all
Yeah.
bad, but those ones are extra
Yeah,
bad.
they're all bad. They're all really bad.
Yeah.
This one was nice and shiny bronze.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no.
But bronze are
Magpie walks up to and just
Possible.
pats
You can
Sareth on the
talk to
back.
that one. Maybe
I'm
if
so
it comes
sorry,
down
but I'm
to it.
just gonna need a bloody second, alright?
I
Um,
heard that the bronze ones are kind of nice though. You can like talk to
Yeah,
them.
I need you to shut up right now, you stupid horse.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa.
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 First
What
of
do we
all,
do?
I'm not a
We're-
horse. All
We
right.
need. I don't give a shit right now. We need to run. Oh
You
my
need
god.
to watch your language, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm on Bledna, and then I look around, and is our Moral and Bledna with us?
No.
God. Sareth stops talking and runs into the burning forest.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my god.
That's
the wrong
obvious.
way.
Wait,
Which
wait.
way?
This way.
Wouldn't you
He
rather?
runs that way.
Okay.
So are we just going back the way we came, or is that the plan?
Well-
Going back into the forest or the mountains? I mean, or
No, that'd be a bad idea. We're gonna go around the fire.
oh, okay.
Hmm.
So like
I mean,
westish through the forest, or
we're just gonna loop around. This will take a little bit longer than when it would normally,
okay, gotcha.
and we're gonna try and stay on the deer paths, whatnot.
Oh yeah, cool. Deer paths, awesome. What do those look like?
Gnome paths? I don't know. There's the smaller paths.
Oh, okay. Does anybody know what a gnome path looks like?
Well, gnomes are smaller, so it's a smaller path than a regular.
Right, yeah, of course. But can you find one for like as an example? If you're just going to show me like this is what it, because I'm a
Sure.
visual learner. If you could just show me what it looks like.
Yeah. Let me look around. I mean, it takes time to.
Sure,
to
of course. Take
so
your time.
let's just walk this way,
Okay.
and we'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep your eye out and take your time. There's only a dragon trying to kill us. It's fine.
Right. I mean, maybe.
Okay, fine, fair. I haven't met the dragon. Maybe he's a very nice angry dragon.
It could be.
Dragons are very reasonable.
Sometimes you just have to bribe them. You know.
I mean,
He was
Yeah.
flying very fast. And I move really fast when I'm happy.
Great. So let's look for a place to hide then as well as we keep going. Okay, everyone, keep your eyes out. We follow Sarah.
Sareth is just screaming blood in his name.
Will you shut up?
All right, so you're just running through the forest
Hold
going,
on.
"Blood,
Put
no!"
a hand on your back.
Listen, I've already lost one family to this bloody dragon. I'm not going to lose another one. All right.
Shut the fuck.
What do we do? Where do we go? What do we do? We're in the middle of a burning forest, and I don't know if you know this, but bronze dragons
Hang on. Do you have
don't
something to
get
drink?
burnt by fire.
Hang on. Do you have something to drink? You get it out and take a drink.
Looking. I turn around and I keep looking.
All right, so at one point you scream, "Blood, no!" and you hear in response the roar of an angry dragon.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Okay,
That sounds
now we have
about
to
right.
run a different direction. Everybody, run! That way!
I turn to Kiwi. Fly, you fool!
Cletus, keep up!
I'm trying. This is not a deer path.
I do still have Bledna's transmutation stone that lets me move at 10 feet faster. Does anyone run slower than everyone else?
I don't think so.
I'm an average
30
Joe.
feet.
30. What's Cletus?
I think he's 40.
How
Yeah,
many
I
of
think-
us? I'm gonna turn to Cletus. All right, Cletus. How many of us? Don't be offended. Could you carry? Now that you surprisingly don't have any other packs on your back.
Actually, he's like, well, I could probably carry like 2 of you, 3 maybe if you include Kiwi.
Right.
Like the
I can already
Eladrin
go
and
at 40.
Kiwi and probably
Yeah,
the bird.
Kiwi's already a
I
40-footer.
have a 40 speed.
All right, so yeah,
Yeah.
I could definitely carry you and the bird. You guys probably don't weigh anything.
So if I can run with the stone that makes me faster, you two go on Cletus's back and Kiwi flies. Let's just sprint through this forest.
Sounds good.
Okay. Why don't you all make me? Let me look something up really quick.
Oh god. If we die from the same dragon speed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you need? Sorry.
I'm just looking something up really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
As I run, I'm definitely zigzagging a bit and looking for Moral and Bledna, but
Steve,
Yes.
Magpie is going to hum a little ditty about step in time and give bardic inspiration to Captain
Okay.
All right.
because
Sounds
the long-term effects of alcohol abuse might make him need that in the near future.
All right, so you two, so Captain, let me just get this right in my head. Captain and Magpie are riding Clarence, or sorry,
Yep.
Cletus.
Sorry,
Yeah, you did
Uh,
this.
my fault.
And then Kiwi is just running, and she can also fly, so she's doing her own thing. And Sareth has got the stone, so he's running. Okay. One more second. Do 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 do. Shooby doo 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 doo. Okay. Magpie, why don't you go ahead? You're gonna roll for Cletus. Roll me.
Ooh, I get to roll for Cletus.
It's gonna be an athletics check, so it'll be a +2 modifier. So just d20 +2.
11.
Not wonderful, but not bad.
It's
Okay.
not lower than a 10.
It's not lower than
That's
a 10.
true.
Okay.
It was almost lower than a 10, so it's good.
So everybody's kind of running through the forest as fast as they can. There's a lot of critters, by the way, also running like away from the fire. Y'all seen Bambi? You've seen this scene.
Mhm,
There's like
mhm.
predators and prey running together. Just common cause. Get the hell away from the fire. I'll eat you tomorrow. So
Yes.
a lot of that going on. But this is the Feywild, so there's also a lot of two-legged critters, right? Dryads and gnomes and stuff like that.
No path. No path.
No path. Got him. And every once in a while, you hear the dragon roar, and he gets a little bit closer every time.
Is that cool? Isn't that cool?
Kiwi, you're vaguely familiar with dragons. You know that dragons typically can fly twice as fast as you can run. That's like base speed. They're very, very fast. Yeah.
Okay. How far away was it? Like if we were to do the maths of
It was
us r-
last time you saw it, it was still several miles away. Probably but those miles are gonna disappear very, very quickly. Hold on a second. Yeah,
The dragon get to the Feywild.
So yeah, he's booking it. He's probably not gonna like. If you guys like hid your Kiwi, you're pretty certain that like, if you keep quiet and you can keep Sareth quiet, it's gonna be very difficult for the dragon to find you because it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be like an hour or two before he gets to where you guys are. But if you keep making noise and attracting attention, definitely going to be bad times.
let's go find a place to rest and hide instead of trying to outrun a super fast dragon. How about that?
It's a great idea, Kiwi.
All right. Can I search for a nice, safe
Yeah.
hidey hole or
yeah.
cave or anything?
Roll me survival again.
Could we like all
Survival.
kind of keep an eye out
Oh.
or something?
Nice.
Yep, she already rolled, but yes, she rolled well.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Kiwi, there's like because you guys you're trying to circumvent, but you keep kind of heading a little bit more north as you go. And you kind of reach like the foothills of the mountains where there's like a bald knoll, not the monster, but like a hill.
Mhm.
And on the north side of it is a cave. And you like figured this is like reasonably, as far as things go, reasonably safe. And a quick search of it it seems unoccupied.
Far enough from fire that we've got some time.
You've got a little bit of time, yeah.
Okay.
And you said it's bald, right? So there's no like foliage or anything near it.
Right.
Cool.
It won't be overtaken with flames, even if the fire catches up.
Then you just have to worry about suffocating.
Yeah,
Mhm.
getting out. Might be hard to find a way out if it surrounds us. So we shouldn't stay here too long, but good place to wait out dragons and maybe take a rest.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Are you proud of me, Captain? Because I'm doing what you do, except for better than you.
You are fantastic. You are a great survivalist, Kiwi.
Kiwi, get an inspiration point. That was inspirational.
That was
I'm
great.
glad that I picked you to be on our team. That's what good leaders do. They bring people together and make the team work.
Cool. Great
Now-
story, Captain. Can you get off my back, please?
Are we in the cave?
Cletus,
What?
I got you.
Is it?
He does a little along the head.
1 second. My wife's talking to me.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not a good look.
I'm gonna take a long rest, do you think, or are we planning a short rest?
Oh yeah, we
I
1
really hope
million.
we get a long rest.
We're gonna try
Yeah,
to push for a
I'll
long
take a
rest because
short rest, but
we need that long rest though, in a big way.
I think I'm gonna take a short rest because, like it might be a short rest that lasts 8 hours, but I think that Sareth is not gonna do anything other than just like sit down, and occasionally in this cave, like he's gonna be pacing around.
You're gonna self-impose insomnia on your character?
Well, first of all,
Oh,
it's
I
the
got
middle of the
enough.
day, right? The sun is still up, and also I don't want to go to sleep if there's a fire closing in.
Mr. Sareth, everyone always tells me that when it's bedtime, we have to go to bed.
Right, and the
Yeah.
sun is up right now,
Sareth.
Kiwi.
Sareth, question: what are you thinking?
What are you reading my thoughts right now?
Uh-huh.
I am thinking many things, mainly, where is Bledna? How did that dragon get into the Feywild? How on earth did it get here? Is it following me? It has to be following me.
Hey,
The other
Sareth,
thing.
make a will save.
Oh no! Oh no!
And make it with a -2.
Why? What are you? Wait. What do you mean, will?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
just his 3 isms are catching up to him.
His thrisms.
His thrisms.
Oh,
Oh, a 0.
God.
That'll do. That'll do. It's time for good little boys and girls to go to sleep.
No. Bobby, I will say that I think the one thing you probably heard Sareth saying over and over again before you put him to sleep, which is
Yeah.
great. Sareth needs to sleep. Thank God. Is you probably heard him saying that he thinks the darkness is all his fault, and that he shouldn't have got
Aw.
you guys brought into it.
Oh. But also,
Oh.
is
Oh,
it?
not like a poor me. Like
No,
this
no,
is
no, no,
definitely
no.
because of the things I did in the past.
Yeah.
All right, Sareth. So you get a sweet lullaby. Stay awake. Don't go to bed. You know, you're
Boom! He falls face down onto the floor of this
boom.
cave.
You
And I
fall
just-
face down on the
I
ground.
tuck a little pillow under his head and I pull a blanket up over his back.
Sareth, boom. You fall asleep and then you wake up.
Immediately?
Son of a bitch. What the hell? How much residuum do we need to pump through this stupid...
I told you the residuum was a bad idea.
Woman, this was your decision. Sareth, look really closely. Look. One, this is very important. There's a lot of residuum in your system. Also, whatever you do, do not...
And then you wake up.
What? What just happened?
You woke up.
Is that all stuff I heard?
Oh, you saw it too.
Who was the woman? Was that Magpie?
No, the woman was Bledna. She looked very concerned. You couldn't really move your head too much. Like, it felt like you were like strapped down to a table or something. But yeah, it was definitely. You saw Griffin, for sure. And then
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, is it immediate? Can I tell if any time has passed when I was asleep?
oh, time's definitely passed. It looks like it's somewhere in the middle of the night, maybe. Like it's dark out.
Is everyone else asleep?
I don't know who's asleep.
I'm meditating. A drink.
Kiwi's curled up right next to you, Sareth.
Yeah. After the point where he was asleep, I would probably stop concentrating on the suggestion because he did what I asked him to do, so I'd probably asleep too.
Right.
Oh my god. Sareth starts crying, seeing that no one else is awake. Sareth is openly weeping. And is just like, what? Was it because I learned your bloody name? Is that why this happened? What do you want from me? What? I'm sorry if I shouldn't learn your name. Please don't attack me and my friends with fire again. Did you send the dragon? I have to know if you sent the dragon. And also, did you manipulate me into creating this darkness? Where are you? I'm sort of just saying to the mouth of the cave, trying to talk to Person.
Right. Captain, this is very distracting. You're just trying to you pull your ear pods out, your ears. You're like, come on, man, I'm trying to meditate.
Sareth,
Yeah.
shut up.
Right, I'm sorry. Can I try and see if there's any way for me to, like, talk to Person?
Sure. How are you gonna do that?
Gonna make a religion check and pray?
Okay, sure. Why not? Go for it. All right,
Well-
you're praying your little dark elf heart out.
Again, just.
I'm sorry, listen, are you supposed to do this in your head or out loud? I've never prayed before.
Pray. In your head.
Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and be like, hello? Person, are you there?
You do not get a response.
Great.
Kiwi kind of whimpers in her sleep and snuggles a little bit closer to you.
I, would love to, like, stroke Kiwi's head or something, but I feel so bad that this is all my fault. And I think I walk outside the cave and I try and see how close the dragon is.
Sure. Make me a perception check.
Perception check?
Yeah.
My god.
You don't see any dragons, bruh.
Do I see Bledna?
You do not see Bledna.
Your eyes are too foggy with tears to see much based on that perception check.
Can I make a history or arcana check to see if I know what the heck that was with Bledna and Griffin?
Can you make a what check?
History or Arcana?
Sure. We can make an Arcana check, I guess.
14?
1 second.
Listen, I wouldn't be opposed to you having the confusion spell be cast on me at this point. I am so... There are so many things that are happening to Sareth all at once.
14 Arcana. I mean, it's really weird. You've never had a dream that real before. Never in your life. Like, it felt real. It felt like it's weird.
Trying to decide if I want to make a wisdom saving throw for Sareth to see if he thinks that this is all a simulation or not. See if this is all a dream.
I'm in the
and
Matrix!
They're still in the library.
It was all a dream.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with all of that, so I'm probably going to sit down and meditate without trancing. Like, I'm just going to think about all of the things I've done wrong in my life, and
It's very Catholic of you.
Great. Now I got Notorious B.I.G. in my head. Thanks, guys.
that thing right there. I think I'm going to maybe I'm gonna start writing a note. Essentially, is like, my dear friends, I am so sorry for everything. Because of this, I'm gonna go off on my own to fight the darkness, and then like spend the whole night writing it until people wake up.
Awesome.
Okay. So, morning breaks. Still see Sareth rearranging his note to everybody else. Dearest friends. No, not dearest. That's dumb. Dear friends. Pushing it. Acquaintances. It's cold. Like, kind of like...
The whole like 5 pages of just how do I start this?
Right.
I look through my pack for a little while, and then I'll probably look through Sarah's packs for a little while, and then
I see you do this and just allow it to happen.
I'm looking for anybody that has any sort of alcohol.
Right. Does anybody have any alcohol?
Magpie does not have any alcohol.
Before
Magpie has
Kiwi did.
Magpie has 4
But you
rations
don't think to
because
check kiwis.
Oh, he'll get there if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
I
desperate
just go with
man.
the one that most likely has. Kiwi's probably last. I'll be going to Cletus before I go to you.
When I wake up, can I make an insight roll, or does everyone just like know what Captain is doing right now because that shit's blatant?
He's not being very subtle about it, from what I
Okay.
understand. And
Yeah,
it's pretty clear why he would be rifling through everybody's bag.
I'm gonna press the digitation, looking the other way to make my water taste like wine, and then I'll hand him the water skin.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Goes down so smooth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I probably drain it.
We'll just put another check on his 12 step.
Casey, make me a Constitution save.
Yeah, I'm not exhausted though, right?
You are not exhausted. Well,
Or maybe
Well,
I am.
You got a,
I
you
mean,
got a
you
full
are-
night's
Maybe
rest.
this was for it.
you did get a full night's rest, but you're also suffering from alcohol withdrawal.
Oh,
So
good
I'm
point.
like of 2 minds. I'll leave it up to the group.
I mean, I think give him the recovered exhaustion
And then
for the
disadvantage.
save, but if he fails the save, then probably that's alcohol poison, alcohol withdrawal, and the exhaustion's going to come back.
I think that's fair.
Okay, so I'll put it at 0. Or roll it.
Hey, you're
that's not
all
bad.
right.
Hey, very nice, very nice.
That alcohol flavored water went down pretty good.
Placebo effect.
Captain, all you have to do is learn prestidigitation, and your alcoholism is over.
That's all I have to do.
That's all. That's it.
It's like
Dedicated
I'm
portion of his
Aladdin or
life. Pff, Eladrin. Pff.
something.
What is your Eladrin cantrip?
Which one? Oh, it's the invisible. Hold on.
Hopefully it's
No, I
good.
just get Misty Step.
Steve, it's a nice ear.
I was just
Mhm.
thinking
It
it's
is, isn't
pink
it?
from his
Oh, look at that.
headphones.
Yeah. Cushy ear.
Do I have pink headphone ears?
Wow, guys, are Jimbo and Kyle gonna have to make new characters because they weren't here today?
First time Kyle had a character
They
that.
might be the only ones who don't have to make new characters if we
Honestly,
run into this
That's
dragon.
true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Do, 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 do.
Well, friends,
Hmm.
we're all awake. I think Sareth is gonna say, right, well, we should get out there and we should find our friends and we should keep going, yeah?
Right. Great insight.
Mm-hmm. Nod, nod,
Pack
nod,
up your
nod.
things. Cletus, I'm not sure what I'm paying you anymore for.
Sorry, what?
Here, hold this. I'm just giving my backpack.
I don't know if I would trust him with that anymore, Captain.
Yeah, that's true. Give it back to me.
So Steve, any rations we had on the cart are gone, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 17
I think I
rations
was-
gone.
Yeah.
That hurts a little bit. I have 4 rations left.
A whole bunch of stuff on there.
Yep.
Honestly think I was holding all my stuff, but I will get rid of my rations if that's more fair.
If you didn't say you're putting it on, you can keep them. I think I know that Captain and Magpie had a shit ton of
I
stuff
put
on Google.
almost all. I put like 80% of almost all of my rations on there, but I
But I
kept.
remember being so surprised I was able to carry so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I swear this is a dex build, but alright.
Some of us have an 8 strength, so anyway.
I lost my climber's kit, my wineskin, my backup wineskin, backpack, my fine clothes,
Oof. You put a
Meth
lot more
kit.
on him than I did. All I put on him was the food.
bedroll. I was sleeping on the dirt last night.
Oh no.
My map case and my cartographer's tools are gone.
Oof.
Those are all
oof,
things you
Yippee.
need, though.
Those are things that I needed that Cletus was in charge of. And I will
Oh, you're
be
just gonna
taking
shame the donkey.
might have to be taking it out of his pay.
I thought you were gonna say something else. Like, well, we were out of rations, but we still have Cletus.
What am I, Calixtus?
Shoot.
Oh my gosh, why did I see Bledna and Griffin? What is happening? I turned to everyone with all of that, and I'm like, right, we should find Bledna. We should find, not Jimbo,
Moral?
Moral, and we should keep going with an eye towards the sky. Yeah.
Right. Right as always. Great. Eye on the prize. Let's go. Kiwi, do your thing.
Kiwi.
Right,
Oh,
alright, I'm going. I'm going.
Get caught. All right.
Perception of 5. Sorry, one more second.
No problem. I'm gonna take a break anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
was
to the
thinking I
bathroom.
might need to use the restroom.
Bio break.
Bio break. Oh. Oh, good. And I'm back.
How's your Thanksgiving, guys?
Pretty solid, I'd say.
Nice.
How about yours? Any highlights, most fun things, etc.?
It was really nice. I hung out with we always have it at my parents' house. So my sister and her 5 kids, and it was a good time. Lots of food, lots of family.
Oh,
You guys
sounds like a
stay
wonderful
in
time.
Yeah, you guys stay in Connecticut for yours?
We did. Yeah, it was just the two of us. We did a low-key veggie smorgasbord. It was excellent.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
Ah, man. Suggestion helmet's worth its weight in freaking gold. Oh yeah, I never did get to check in. How did the performance go?
Good, very good. I've had 3 back to back right in a row now. It was nice that clearly theater's back. I have 2 auditions this week, so we did I did a Shakespeare show with my company. And then I was Frankenstein in Frankenstein. And then I was just in a new musical, and it went really well.
Which musical was it?
It's love pitching it like this. It's called Witnesses. It's about kids who died in the Holocaust. No, it's actually really, really good. Despite sounding horrifying.
I mean, it can be really, really good and be about kids who died in the Holocaust. I mean, you ever see the kid in the striped pajamas? Sorry for the spoilers.
What? That's about the Holocaust? That was a good time. They took the 5 different journals of these kids and gave each one to a different composer and songwriting team.
Oh.
And so it was really, really cool. It was just a song cycle, so they all had 3 songs. You would hear about their beginning of the whole thing, their middle of the whole thing, and the end. So it was really neat.
Awesome.
That's the one I had to cut my hair for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate your commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
The act. Sorry, the play, not the bit.
No. Commit to the bit. That's the right.
Okay.
You gotta say it.
I write comedy stuff, so you gotta, I talk about the bit a lot to like my wife and my kids. I'm like, you gotta commit to the bit. And occasionally I say it in incorrect times, so I apologize. Commit to the bit. They're like, I don't think it's a bit. I'm like, it's a bit.
Now eat your broccoli.
Yeah. Commit. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, so Kiwi just failed a perception check.
Right.
So
Are we now fighting a dragon from the inside of a cave, or what?
probably.
What's going on?
Comes back down, and she says, I don't know which way we should go. Can't see much up there today. It's cloudy.
Is it cloudy or is it smoky?
Probably a little smoky.
My
You
real
want me to look
question.
again?
I'd love to know if the fire's still going.
Oh, it's still going.
Great.
Well, that I couldn't miss. There's still fire.
Right. Well, I think it came in from this direction, so just go that way. We're walking.
Swinging around.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I really thought more people were going to have a problem with this, but awesome. Let's go.
All right, who's leading?
Um,
I am the leader in a sense, but I don't lead from the
honestly,
front.
I think I
lead
will.
As a
You're marching on ahead. But we all
I don't-
understand that the captain is
right.
delegating
Of course.
because that's
No,
good
usually-
news.
Usually I stealth out from the back, but I really think that this is just that time.
I mean, the best leaders put their team members in great positions to succeed.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
That's all I'm doing.
Well, that's very noble of you.
Thank you.
I mean, listen, 90% of directing is casting, you know?
Got that part down.
Nailed it. You're crushing it. Okay. Well, Sareth, why don't you go ahead and make me a survival check?
Great. I'm sorry I did this to all of us, friends.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do have people in our group who can make survival checks, but anyway.
He can make a survival check.
I did, and I made an 8.
Beautiful.
Favorite 8.
He's crushing the survival game.
You're doing great. You're doing a great job, Sareth. Way to go.
Hey, thanks, Cap.
All right, Sareth. After a couple hours of wandering through the forest, you are absolutely lost. You have no idea where you are or where you're going. You know where you're supposed to be going, but that is not where you are.
Right, I
Has
turn to the
anyone
group.
Found any food?
I turn to the group and I say, all right, everyone, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Always lead with the good news.
The bad news.
Oh. I was really hoping you wouldn't ask for the good news. Because the bad news is I have no idea where we are.
Right now. We don't know where we are right now,
Yes.
but we will in a little while.
It's true. Kiwi, how, my friend, my fine scaly friend, would you feel about flying up above the tree line and seeing if you can see either city we want to get closer to or a pair of wings we want to get further away from?
It's a great
A
suggestion.
pair of wings. I have wings on my boots.
Yeah, I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about some really big leathery brass ones.
Leathery brass wings.
Yeah. Shiny.
Where would those be?
On the back of a dragon! Hi, everyone. I don't know if we've forgotten the stakes of what's happening to us right now, but we are in a dead forest that is on fire. All of it. It's dead because it's cursed by a god. We were attacked by a demon. We don't need to get into where that came from. I think it was just random. And now there's a dragon attacking us.
So what?
That last part.
Sareth, where do
Oh.
you see this dragon? I don't. Where? Point at it. You said we're being attacked by a dragon?
Yeah,
no,
Magpie
no.
looks at
No,
you,
I
and
know,
then
I know.
Magpie looks at you, and then
hang on.
looks back at Captain, and then like,
Look, we all have our dragons. That's probably obviously what he means. Look, he's got his
Yeah.
dragon is a brass dragon, and ours is, each of their
Also a
own
brass dragon. I can tell you right now, our dragon, metaphorically, spiritually, and physically, is also a brass dragon. And we
Okay.
need to stay the hell away from it. And find our friends!
It's okay, Sarah.
out of
We're
character, it's
here
a bronze dragon, isn't
support-
it?
It's
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
But that's fine. In character,
We are here to help you fight your dragons when you need us. Okay?
Oi, Magpie, you been drinking? He's looking directly at Sareth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I crazy? Have you all not seen a dragon?
I mean, not today.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? I look
He
at
just
each one of you.
pauses, says it again. Oi,
Little
Magpie,
bit-
you been drinking?
And if you have, shame on you.
Kiwi, here's the thing. I'll be honest, Captain.
Sareth, did you have a bad dream?
Captain, it's taking everything inside of me right now not to punch you in the face. Kiwi, yes, I did have a bad dream, actually. Is this a dream right now? Kiwi,
Mm.
you slap me? Do you actually slap me? Deck you in the face.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa!
I deserve it.
Things are getting heated.
Alright, Captain, lose 1 hit point.
Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. I usually use weapons. I
Save that one for your dragon, mate.
Wait, what did it not just happen yesterday that you said that there was a dragon flying towards us?
I didn't say anything about a dragon, Mr. Sareth. You must have been dreaming.
Okay, all right. Steve, I see that look on your face. You think you're so funny. You think you're so funny. Oh, all right.
Just 'cause
Listen,
you're the one rambling on about a dragon you didn't see. I don't know what you're talking about.
listen, everyone. Hey, can we go back in the cave? No, we're in the middle of the forest. Everyone, can you sit down on the ground with me? I think I need to have a conversation with all of you. And I sit down cross-legged on the ground.
I like kind of
Clarence.
grip. Okay. Let's just
Sorry, who?
indulge
Who,
in the
Steve?
One time. Okay, everybody. Let's just.
Cletus.
Cletus. Cletus
He's
sits down.
having a hard time. Let's give him the benefit of a doubt, and maybe we can talk this through.
Hey, Captain, can you get off my back so I can sit down properly?
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sit down. Do you want me to hold your hand?
Honestly, no.
I'll start. It's okay. My name is Captain Nikolai Costera, and occasionally I like to drink a little bit. It's okay.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, Captain.
Magpie, Kiwi.
Caw.
Mr. Sareth, one time I had a really bad dream too. In my really bad dream, Mr. Morrill was telling me a bedtime story. And then suddenly it wasn't a story anymore and things got real dark.
Hi, Kiwi.
Hi, Kiwi. We love you, Kiwi. Clop, 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 clop.
Cletus, Magpie, Sareth.
Oh, all right. I'm Cletus, and I ate a book once.
Hi, Cletus.
I'm not proud of it, but
It's okay. We all have our failings
our dragons.
and our dragons.
Yeah.
I might not be in the right mental state.
Oh, we're all friends here, Sareth.
Okay.
Come on, we all
No.
shared. We all except Magpie. Magpie, you should share.
Hello, my name's. Occasionally, I like to drink a little.
I knew it.
Also, Sareth, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking right now? I'm thinking that I'm going crazy. And that I'm honestly thinking about separating from you guys, and you can probably tell. And I say, no, it's, what I'm trying to say, Cletus, is that I might not be in the mental state to continue on with you all, because I swear I remember clear as day, yesterday, as we were running away from the fire, the thing that got us all running was that Kiwi went up and flew around and saw a dragon that was coming towards us.
Oh, that's scary.
That
Yeah.
sounds really scary.
Specifically, the dragon that killed all of my friends a year ago.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
deep.
but it wasn't like, and then I woke up. Like, that's what happened before we went to sleep, as far as I remember.
But you did wake up.
But I did wake up from that.
And you're here with all of us.
Also, some of you might have seen. Okay, let me ask you this: did you all see after Bledna set the forest ablaze yesterday? Did a demon made of fire come out of those trees?
Oh, I had left by that point. I don't know. But Captain, you saw a demon, right?
Yeah, that was real. That was real.
Yeah, and then I'll do that.
That was really scary.
We killed it noise.
Give me the
Yeah.
face. Twice.
So I think it's time that I tell somebody something.
That's why we're all here.
That was because of me. All right, Magpie.
How?
And then I'll do the voice that we heard the demon use, the "Oh, Sareth."
Yeah, that's my demon.
That's really good, Magpie.
Not-
You know how to do that. That was scary.
I'm scared.
Now
Honestly,
you have to do a bow, flip the cap
I
off.
stood up as soon as you did it. Sareth stood up and looks around.
And then I'll pat.
Um,
And then you
Thank
look
you.
very apologetic.
Thank you. Yes. Never use that voice again, if you wouldn't mind.
Wink.
So we need to stop this darkness, and if I can see that I'm not safe to be around, so if you all don't feel up to it, maybe I should go on my own and stop this darkness.
Listen, Sareth, I think that you need to cross over the fear bridge and come up to the friendship shore.
I would
Right.
really love to
Because
do that.
the
but
tide's in, my friend, and we're all here waiting for you on the dock.
Cletus, we have darkness that I need to stop. All right.
Group
I need
it's-
to get rid of it.
around Sareth.
Group
No, no,
hug.
no, no, no.
Group
Get
hugs.
off of
Come
me.
on.
Get off
Bring
of
it
me
in.
right now, please.
Bring it
I need
in.
everyone to get off of me right
You
now,
smell
please.
so good. Is that sandalwood?
Sareth says, I need to stop this darkness because I bloody caused it. And then as you guys are all holding on to him, he just starts sobbing.
Oh, it's okay.
Aw.
Shh, safe place. Safe place. It's middle of the day, buddy. No darkness.
Can we find Bledna?
Sure, buddy. Let's find Bledna.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Cletus kind of pops his head over and looks at Captain. He's like, "Is he not on board with the whole Bledna thing?" Okay. Let's find Bledna. An awkward hoof kind of just smacks you in the head.
It really hurts, Cletus. I appreciate it internally. Physically, it really is not helpful.
Sometimes love hurts. It's okay.
Can you let him nuzzle you? Sometimes.
I am an excellent nuzzler.
All right, you can nuzzle me.
Okay, great.
I love the consent.
Thank you for asking for my consent before you do so.
Well, let's not make it weird, Sareth.
Sareth is wiping away tears and it's just like, so before when I came out of the Underdark, I figured I would need some help to escape, and so I tried to do something that Shadow Blades are eventually taught to do, but I wasn't really able to do it yet, and I tried to summon a Shadow Demon, and I wasn't able to summon it while having power over it, and it has power over me. And it said if I could get it out into the sunlight, I would Captain, is everything all right?
You keep talking about demons.
I think he's talking metaphorically.
Oh,
like
okay.
dragon, like his dragons, and he's got
His dragon.
dolphins.
My dragon can be metaphorical, apparently.
Right.
Jesus, I don't even want to jump into that. My demon is absolutely real.
Right, of course.
Okay.
Feelings
Because
are real.
here's the thing: it said that if I got it out into the above dock, or whatever you call this place that you all live, that it would protect me from the sun. And I was confused because I was up here and I still had sunlight sensitivity, and I was like, "What the heck, man?" And then 2 days later, the sun went out. So,
That's rough, buddy.
yeah. So we got to fix this.
Okay, well, I don't want to be like that guy, but the sun's still out.
Cletus, you're from here, right?
Yeah. Well, not from
Cool.
here.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the rest of these guys.
Oh, Cletus doesn't know about the other part.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cletus. In the material realm,
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about that.
There's a literal darkness
Yeah, you call it.
covering a portion of the world.
All right, Captain. I once again, I don't really want to be that guy,
Mhm.
but we call that night.
No, it's
Covers
it's
portion
all the
of
time, all the time, in one spot, all the time in one spot.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, so like perpetual night,
Yeah, but just in one spot.
but just in one spot. That's weird.
And there's some other stuff, but you don't need to get into the details.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care. So
Okay.
that works out.
So I need to fix that.
Right. Well, we're gonna go get that thing for the guy, and then hopefully that'll maybe fix things.
Yeah, sounds like a great plan. I love getting
Right.
things for guys.
So this city that we're going to, you promised me that none of you heard, and you, and I point to Kiwi, didn't see a brass dragon flying away from it?
Bronze.
Bronze dragon?
No.
Sorry, I thought I was doing it right that time. A bronze dragon flying away from it?
No dragons. None that I know of.
Okay.
So weird.
Just the scary monster that you apparently
Summoned.
brought here.
Don't do that again, if I can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
listen,
put my
I
foot down on this one, Sareth.
I
Don't.
didn't.
Mhm.
Don't do
Listen,
that.
I don't know what I did to cause that to happen, so it might happen again. I'm very sorry. I honestly do not think I should be with you guys. I'm definitely, 1, insane, and 2, very dangerous.
Well, one of those things is definitely true. Like, I think we can all agree.
Yeah, and also don't brag.
It's
People have
unbecoming.
said those things to me before too, Sareth, but it's definitely not true about me. So I think it's probably not true about you either.
There you go, Kiwi. That's the spirit.
Yeah, people call me names all the time. I just ignore it.
Yeah.
I look to Magpie and I'm like, I point to Kiwi and I'm like, she. I point to my head and then I think, so Kiwi still has no idea that she goes on a murderous rampage sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, all right, great. We love that.
So
What, and then
I just imagine every time Sareth tries to like talk to Magpie, he's like, Magpie.
Yeah.
And then I honestly say to Magpie, I'm like, what should I do? Oh, I heard that.
Of the pause. Fuck, I don't fucking know. I'll get an inspiration point. That was good.
I've already got one. Does anyone not have inspiration right now?
I don't think I do.
It's just
Okay,
an
Sarah, you
inspiration
can
game.
have it. Yeah, you
I don't know if I
can have
deserve
it,
it.
Austin. You've earned it.
I don't know if I deserve it.
Oh, you've earned it for sure. And then Magpie will look and say, and then pretend like he's opening a book.
Right, the book. I think I should go find the book.
Right.
I think we
All
should
of us.
Which was that way? That way. That way.
You have a really hard time kind of determining which way it was because you have no idea where you are right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. Hey, wait, we're going that way? Cletus? You think it's that way?
Oh, why don't you find one of those gnome paths?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Everybody, keep an eye out for no paths.
If
Alright.
we're if I'm gonna continue on with you all and you're okay with it, I don't mind having a contingency plan in case I go insane or anything. I'd just like to know what it is.
Tell you what, if you go crazy, Sareth, I will kill you. Does that make you feel better?
Oof. You don't work for us anymore, right?
He's our friend. I mean, we just had the whole.
group
Sarah,
I'm aware.
Sarah,
I'm just wanting to
I
make
need you to
sure that the
apologize
next.
to Cletus.
Wait,
I'm-
does it make you uncomfortable if I work for you and offer to
No,
kill you?
no. I just wanted to say that I just wanted to know if I'm talking to you as an employee or as a friend.
As a friend, as a friend, I'm saying that I will happily kill you.
All right, cool. Cleus, I might do the same.
No, it's fine. I don't need reciprocation on this one. I'm offering support. I'm very comfortable with who I am.
Thank you, Cletus.
But I'm just trying to be there for you, because clearly you're in a delicate state. You've got your own dragons and demons, and really pick a lane, but that's you.
All right, dragons and demons now. Let's continue on. Thank you, everybody.
All right, and that's actually a good place to stop for now.
Okay.
Because, like I said, shorter game tonight because I hadn't planned out too far ahead.
Apparently you did. Apparently you had a lot planned.
I had a little
Apparently
bit.
you all had a lot planned.
I had
What are you talking
nothing
about?
planned.
No
Yeah.
plan.
What are you talking about?
You're so paranoid. God.
Okay. I need to go check on my kids. So, continue on without me, and if I miss the rest, then I'm sorry. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you. All right, we'll just do some clocks here. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we're gonna move this one up a tick. We're gonna move this one up a tick. All right, does anybody want to move a clock forward or start a new clock?
I think I can spend one for Kiwi's self-awareness.
All right.
That intervention was very helpful for Kiwi.
Group therapy, it helps.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take up Captain Joins a 12-step program one, thanks to Magpie flavoring his wine.
I'll probably keep on doing that.
Cool.
I'll pop one into researching the Raven Queen because I thought that was an interesting clock. I don't remember whose it was, but I like it.
I started that. Interesting. I was thinking of doing that too. If you're gonna do that,
I mean, you can do it too. We've only got 3 queues left,
I might.
and we're about to. We've got one more game before the war. So anyway,
Well,
unless you want to clock.
So hey, this is what I was thinking. What if I put mine into the war?
It's gonna go up on its own one more game. Stop.
Alright, I'll put mine into researching the Raven Queen too.
Okay. And we're going to start another clock, actually. Give me a second. We're gonna.
What is this?
Ooh, I don't know. Is it a clock that we can put things into?
Next game you can, if you want.
Okay.
Hold on. What the hell? There it is. And then we do that one. And then we'll do that. And then we do that. And we say. A clock. The devil you know.
Oh no. There's so many now.
There's a lot of clocks. That's good. Lots of clocks are good. It means a lot of stuff's moving in the background.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Interesting stuff. All right. Does anybody have any questions or concerns before we stop streaming?
No, that was excellent.
Like 50.
Right. Well, besides you, like obviously you have a lot.
Oh,
Of
I didn't. Wait, did someone say something?
can't tell if you're just being a smartass or not.
I'm just being a smartass.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Hey, gang, thanks for letting me steal the second half of that game with my fragile mental state.
No, it's good.
Yeah, that was delightful.
Good role playing. All right,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop
Mhm.
the stream nowish.